As I like to say in New Albany, our success is a team sport. And since the beginning, the foundation has played a very important role in sort of quarterbacking the collaboration amongst all of our civic leaders, the foundation, and other important members of our community in bringing together resources, great ideas, and a convenient environment to make a huge difference on a variety of projects.
When I think about the foundation beginning, I'm sort of inspired by the fact that we're in the library with the books behind us. That was our first big project 20 years ago. But since then, the donors have made so many things possible that promote learning and the arts and the environment and health. They've just had a big impact.
We are incredibly proud to be in our 9th season. What's so important is, particularly in this time, to have this opportunity for civil discourse. Do it in a way that's not threatening, and we're able to really have a conversation about it.
One program this past year, we had people tuning in from 22 different states. So people are noticing the quality of the speakers and the content, I believe. So, I'm very proud that the foundation has tackled some difficult issues that really merit discussion: mental health, social justice, civil discourse. So I'm very proud that we continue to provide a way to expand lifelong learning in the community.
For our students, first of all, just think about the fact that we've reached over 20,000 students, which is well beyond the reaches of New Albany and really very remarkable. But for our students as well, this opportunity to spark curiosity and to be able to ask questions and do it in a safe environment, again, we go back to this theme of lifelong learning.
I think that they're more than beneficial. I think they're necessary. You know, we all come from these small communities or even big communities where we can tend to be sheltered. And I think that to open our eyes to the other things in the world and broaden our perspectives leads to a more civically engaged and more well-rounded community.
It was really enlightening to see such respectable people who had such differing views converse on such topics that can be seen as so polarizing in today's society, and converse about them peacefully and come to an agreement almost.
But I think it's also really important that the foundation extended that opportunity to all sorts of different schools in Central Ohio. And I think that's something we should take a lot of value in. I think that was a really, really thoughtful thing for them to do, because it expanded the discourse, not only to New Albany, but the Central Ohio area.
Well, we were thrilled to dedicate the Charlene and Charles Henson Amphitheater this year. It's going to be a fantastic venue to see a performance or have a community event.
3, 2, 1.
There are so many ways the donors impact the community that I'm not even sure people realize. Last year during COVID, we raised nearly $200,000 to support the food bank and creating PPE equipment.
Yeah, the foundation has been such an important partner and a provider of funds for really transformational projects like the library, like the McCoy Center, Safety Town, and then also the amphitheater most recently. And it's just such an important part of who we are. But also the smaller projects that maybe we don't hear as much about, but are also critical to the foundation and life here, frankly, in New Albany. Whether it is the robotics teams at the high school, or the Scouts Club, or Debate Club, or frankly the food pantry here, all of which are really important to life here in New Albany, whether it's for our students or our residents.
But the biggest impact they've had is the nearly $20 million in grants and donations that the foundation and their donors have provided, not only to members of our community, but all throughout Central Ohio. And those dollars make a difference.
The thing that people need to understand is how unique New Albany is and how unique the foundation is and the work that the foundation does, it makes a difference. And particularly for me, having lived in so many different places, you just feel drawn in, but you also are energized to help support and be part of the community.